My name is Madeleine and I'm a PhD candidate in the Department of Sociology. I'm also an Olympian and I competed for Australia in the sport of track and field at the Beijing Olympics in 2008.
Madeleine Pate running all the way to the line, so Pate running a very strong race. So Madeleine Pate crosses the line.
So my main event is the 800 metres, though I also competed for a long time in the 400 metres. So I think of myself as a bit of a sprinter, though also a middle distance runner. Less so a long distance runner, though that has changed a little bit more recently. So in 2012 I moved to Wisconsin. I've been involved in the Wisconsin Track Club here on campus, and then last year in November I ran my first half marathon. As a little girl, I always wanted to compete in the Olympic Games. That's been a lifelong dream. But I grew up in a little town in rural Australia that didn't actually have track and field available as a sport to compete in. There was an old steam train that used to run by the back of my primary school every day, and at lunchtime I would wait down there at one end of the schoolyard, and when the train arrived I would race it to the other end. And that for me was my way of exploring how much I loved running and having a competition involved in my daily school experience. So the reason that I came to Wisconsin is that it has a really fantastic sociology program. What I didn't realise when I came here was that I would end up building my career around gender and sport. So the core of my research is about the ways in which female athletes are regulated in elite sport. So that's now something that I explore, trying to understand the very contested politics around this topic. And it's also now research that I'm able to share in my role as a lecturer. So I've been lecturing sociology of gender for a little while now, and I've also been able to start publishing on this topic. And what's been really neat for me is to have been able to make this connection between my current life as a sociologist and my previous life as an Olympian. So when I competed in the Olympics in 2008, I don't think I really appreciated at the time what a unique achievement that was and how special that was as a life experience. It's not really until now, more than 10 years later, that I've been able to look back at that time of my life and realise what an impact it has had on me in terms of opening doors, but also just providing me with really unique memories and life experiences. So when I think about being an active badger, I think about two things. The first thing I think about is being someone who has multiple dimensions and values multiple parts of their life. So for me, I really value having fitness and physical activity and running as a central part of my life. But the second thing I think of is community. For me, being an active badger means being a part of the Wisconsin Track Club, coming to the Shell most nights of the week, seeing other students, talking with other students, and also seeing community members and feeling like I'm a part of the Madison campus. Hi, my name is Madeleine and I'm an active badger.
Pate catching the markers now, coming on strongly. Pate well clear at this stage. Madeleine Pate running all the way